Hi everyone, my name's Aaliyah, and today I'm going to be doing the Sagittarius sun sign, and I've gotten two requests of a really interesting idea by doing the sun sign by the month that they are in. So it's December 17th today, and the weather here is really rainy, which is really ironic because it's usually nice and hot here. Anyways, so it's December, which means it's the month of the Sagittarius. So I'm going to begin with facts about Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittariuses, they are a fire sign, which means that they are very passionate and they are very, how can I say, willed. Sagittarius's ruling planet is Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of triumph, succeeding, truth, exaltation, getting higher than everyone, being number one. Okay. With that being said, Sagittarius's mode that they're in, it's mutable, which means that they get along with people. They're not really stubborn like Scorpios and Leos are. So that's good. They're not a fixed sign like those, but with this Sagittarius, they are the seekers of the zodiac. They are known for trying to find the truth about everything. And you might come across a Sagittarius that is very religious and into religion and a very religious person, and that is because they are ruled by the ninth house, which is the seeker. They always want to find the truth in everything. So religion, they want to find the truth. They want to see who is the God of this world, what is the aspects of the earth, and things like that. And they're always very deep people. Now, a lot of times, at least once a time in a Sagittarius' life, they might feel that everyone hates them or everyone doesn't like them because they're very insecure. And what makes them insecure is because Sagittarius are known to pick, little petty fights with people. Wait, there's something outside. Sagittarius, they're known to pick little petty fights with people, and when that happens, it makes the other person that they're picking the petty fight with, irritated. Like who likes to play around? Like sometimes it's fun, but Sagittarius, they do things kind of the same every day. So if they play teasing around, the other person might get irritated. Once the Sagittarius has a hint that that person's irritated, then they might think, oh, that's another person that hates me. But in reality, the Sagittarius doesn't see what they're doing wrong. They think that they're the right person, and they think that everyone else is insane and weird and hates them and stuff like that. So they're insecure. But the reason why they're insecure is because they're making it on for themselves. And Sagittarius is the most insecure zodiac sign. Sagittariuses, they are kind of hard to trust. It's kind of hard to say because I know so much Sagittarius in my life, and they are kind of hard to trust. Maybe throughout life they learn to have better trust promises, keeping promises, things like that, but they're pretty hard to trust. And a way that you might spot a Sagittarius is because they have large smiles, like they have large, like a horse times 5. And I'll be posting pictures right now of them, and you get to see what I mean. Some of my friends and some are celebrities that are Sagittariuses, so enjoy. Okay, so here are some Sagittarius pictures. Some are celebrities and some are my friends, and you see their wide horse smiles. A Sagittarius's opposite sign is a Gemini. A Gemini is an air sign. They're very crazy people. They're those nice, funky people. They have like a weird sense of style, really nice people, really kind people. And then we have the Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, which is also very kind, but they can't really be trusted with your secrets, you know what I mean? So a Gemini and Sagittarius are opposite signs. If I had to choose one very compatible sign for Sagittarius, I would think it would be an Aquarius. Now you can look at websites, Google it, and they might say different things like Leo, Libra, Aries, but I personally think it's an Aquarius because Aquariuses, they treat their lover like they would treat their friends. So them being with a Sagittarius is really good because a Sagittarius would do the same thing to them, treat them equal as everyone else. They won't really, treat them as a king or queen or anything like other signs would do for each other. Okay, so I personally think that they would be a perfect match. Now with that being said, fire signs such as Sagittarius go great with other fire signs, Leos, other fire signs. The same type of element that you are, you go good with the same element that you are. If you're a water sign, if you're a Pisces, you go good with a Cancer and Scorpio. Those same elements are best, but I'm saying if it's an opposite element, the best that I think a Sagittarius would go good with is an Aquarius. The most incompatible sign for Sagittarius, I think, would be a Scorpio, because Scorpios are very secretive creatures, very emotional people. But Sagittarius, they're really jolly. They're very fast-paced people. They like to get things done. Scorpios, they like to, get laid back, observe things happening. And they're both two different types of people. So it's very unlikely that you would find a Scorpio and a Sagittarius being best friends or in a relationship. And if you do, it might not last long. But I'm not saying it's the end of the world. It's possible. Everything changes because there's also your moon sign and your rising sign, okay? But I'm just saying, sun signs, it's not the perfect match. Okay, so some traits that a lot of people do not know about Sagittarius is because, when you are looking up about zodiac signs, they give you one-word things. They give you positive traits, negative traits. They give you one-word things. But a lot of things that I don't see about Sagittarius is that Sagittarius, they're very sneaky people. They know how to manipulate people. And you would think that, the most manipulative sign is a Scorpio, which they are. But, Sagittarius, they're very manipulative too. They can have a smile on their face, but in their head they're like, okay, where can I get this person to tell me secrets so I can tell everyone else? That's what I said earlier. Sagittarius are kind of hard to trust. And Sagittarius, they think that they can get a lot of knowledge once they know a lot of people's secrets. Now, I've also noticed that people on their videos on YouTube, they're like, oh yeah, Sagittarius they're going to cheat on you. Don't date a Sagittarius. They are cheaters. But in my opinion, all signs could be cheaters. All signs cheat. Like, all signs have the same amount of cheating privilege than any other sign, right? So Sagittarius is, in their mind, if they do cheat on you at the sign of the Sagittarius, then they are thinking that they're going to get, hired. Sometimes they're so insecure about themselves that they think that if they do cheat, they're like, oh, I could get 2 people. Oh my gosh, I must be so pretty. Or like, I must be so awesome. Or they must really like my body or my personality. And fire signs, they are very willful people. So if they want to cheat on you, they will, because if they are insecure about themselves, that's the only reason they would cheat, is if they're insecure about themselves. Sagittarius, like I said earlier, are the most insecure sign of the zodiac. They will, if they do cheat, I'm not saying all Sagittarius cheat, but if a Sagittarius does cheat, that's what's going through their mind. They're thinking that they're insecure, they need to find, comfort, and once they find 2 people, they have you first and another person or something like that, they'll think, oh, I could get 2 people, wow, I must be like awesome, I must be Jesus, right? So that's just what's going through their head if they do cheat. There's a lot of positive things about Sagittarius. They're very happy people. They love to travel. They like to seek out things. They are like the detectives of natural things. For example, they like to find out, what is out in space. They like to know natural causes. They like to figure out things. the best jobs for Sagittarius would be a traveler, an astronaut, things that have to do with figuring out things. They love the truth about things. And there's a lot of Sagittarius that have other jobs too, and that all depends on your moon signs, rising signs, and what you're naturally born with, your talent, okay? So I hope you guys love this video, and if you do, please subscribe and message me anything that you want me to post a video on. I've been getting a lot of requests from people, and I'll be more than happy to do a video on your requests, because I'm trying to get more subscribers as I can. So please subscribe, because this is very important for people to know. Like, who doesn't want to know about astrology? Astrology is awesome. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.